Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World of Warship and to my channel. Today you have a huge pleasure to watch me. I am taking this beautiful Belfast for a spin, and the reason I'm putting this video because it's that I am not top dog, I am the underdog. This is a tier 10 with aircraft carrier, and we are playing Land on Fire, and it's a domination mode. And I see something important. I see in before my eyes another Belfast, Artur Zala. He's not quite alone. I do believe he's in division with Leningrad. Now Leningrad, it's a good ship. I do believe very capable destroyer. She's kind of a popular Leningrad even in ranked battle. But this, folks, this is the very important question. Why do I show you this replay? Well, let's say you're a Bismarck or you're North Carolina and you see you know, tier 7s or tiers 6. Of course it's easy to deal with them because they don't have health, they don't have armor, and you're top dog, right? And you can deal with them, right? Especially in Bismarck. And I do believe that Bismarck, she is still one of the best battleship in this game. Now I'm engaging, even though I am taking huge damn risk here. I don't have any cover whatsoever. I'm detected and there's 3 players aiming at me. I do apologize here that I was aiming for Kiev. I didn't do not a whole lot of damage, but while I was York or someone is still shooting at me. I'm still spotted. Now I'm not spotted anymore. Oh, that was a close. I received unfortunately 3,800 for one single bloody shells from Bismarck. I do believe that this Bismarck, he's not a fool, he's pretty good player. He was able to hit me with 1 shells, even though I was kind of bow. Now the air, I have my AA was off. Now I put them on. Well, the reason I put in this YouTube video is that already before at the beginning I decided to stick with this other Belfast. If this would not the Belfast, let's say if would be Edinburgh or Fiji or another Royal Navy cruiser, I would stick with him. Why? Because we are trying to control B and hold B, and let me put it this way. You as a battleship, if you see on your enemy 2 Royal Navy cruiser, even though we are not division together, you should pay attention where they are, or if you can figure out where the Royal Navy cruiser can be. If you don't, then you're doing something wrong. Now I use my AA defense here, folks, to try to take some planes down. I mean, I don't have any Cleveland 11 AA, but those this, how should I say, this aircraft carrier were pro. He was really good, and you will see his action that this Lexington aircraft carrier was not a fool. Now there's not many targets. We are still dependent on Royal Navy cruiser. If someone else is spotting for us. Unfortunately, Benzo is kind of alone. I don't think he will survive for that long. We did not able to cap because Leningrad and Nagato and Gneisenau and North Carolina are very far away from B and C and A. So our team position, I'm talking about the position, are not that ideal. But now Mayhem, you want to join the party, and you're gonna see some really good working job with 2 Belfasts. I did pop my smoke because I want to keep him alive, my Belfast, and I'm not gonna spoil. Okay, Gneiss now is joining the party. Let me put it this way: the enemy were more tied together, more focused, more, how should I say, we are already behind the point. We lost 2 destroyers, Benson and Matt, but Benson, it was kind of obvious that he was alone versus all the enemy ships, so he was alone versus 10. He tried to do his best, and I do believe that he was the only one who kept C and control. And now Bismarck, the very good player, right? Unfortunately, he's in the smoke. Leander is behind, but I put one fire. Alright, folks. Now, it's kind of okay. Crap, crap, crap. Nice now. It's over here. I really want to stay close at the Belfast. Why? Because I really want to use his smoke. We're still blind shooting. I do believe it's Bismarck shooting at us from the smoke as well. We don't see him, unfortunately, if the planes are there, but it's the problem. It's the smoke. Very US smoke, the best smoke in the game. And now, folks, we are engaging nice now, and just look at this, folks. Please take a look. When two Belfast are charging you, you're gonna see some rain. Now we are engaging. We are engaged to different targets. Unfortunately, we do not focus fire because you are not team speaking. We don't. Okay, nice. Now Leanders was all over there, and let's see if we can punish this enemy. Okay, we are around our cap. We are around 150 points behind, and 2,700 damage is done. On Leander, it's showing you her side, and first round it's HE. I should actually change to AP. That was my wrong decision over here. She disappeared, unfortunately. We are 200 points behind, and this looks, folks, crap. Really, we have no capping point whatsoever. Scharnhorst is pushing in, really good. North Carolina finally put her ass and tried to do some help. And torpedoes on the way. Oh man, I received a huge damn hit, 14,000, because I got spotted, you see. As long as I have no smoke, I receive that amount of damage. And this Bismarck is nailing me bad, really bad. And now the enemy team are all pushing like crazy. Very good decision from our battleship that finally they push towards B, because we have no capping point. Can you believe this? Maybe our position it's not the best, but trust me, you will have to see the whole game. And just look at this amount of shells, you see. This North Carolina tier 8 high top tier, this is what she is seeing. Just look at this. It's like two Atlanta working together. But the shell arcs are a whole lot better. Even though you don't do that whole lot damage, to be honest with you, I was kind of very unfortunate. But now I changed to AP, to be honest with you. I was a little bit mad that I received so little damage to this dude. Now, maybe my aiming was not that perfect, to be honest with you, and she's selling away because she doesn't want to do anything with this. Now I'll change back to HE because some angles they will not cut it, but the enemy teams are going. Okay, that was a pretty good salvo, 2,500. I just have to aim a little bit better. Maybe I was kind of unlucky with fires, to be honest with you. I don't have demo expert, and I don't have this HE buff, Infusia. And now, this is something important. I do believe that's the only mistake the enemy team they did. They come around this island, you see, from sea. And what's special about this island, they are not coming together. And now Bismarck, he's doing a really good thing, interesting thing. Okay, I'm spotted, and now my Belfast friend, he popped the smoke, because this is the power of two Royal cruisers working together. And he missed. I don't know if this shot was for me or not. Not something a whole lot, but you know, still close to 73,000. Finally, two fires. Oh, that was a good salvo. He put them immediately, this Nagato, because come on, it's two fires. And now I'm saying let's go and focus this one down, because why the hell not? He wants to be take a part of the cake. Yeah, I'll give you some cake. That was actually very good damage, around 3,000 damage that salvo. Now he's reversing. Oh man. Basically what happened here, folks, we are surrounded. We are around close to 400 points behind. Yeah, something like that. And now we are only did one kill. Can you believe this crap? Only one kill. And that was Leningrad did the whole killing. But worst nightmare. It's not one Belfast, two Belfast versus a destroyer. This will be his doom, because there's no way in hell this man will survive. He kind of did a wrong decision to come that close. Low HP York. My pop the smoke. Come on. Okay, Sean Horse is pushing like crazy. I should actually use my radar over here. York is low HP, and I popped the radar. I want to finish the Mayhem. Oh man, 1,000, 2 hits for only 1,000. Now this salvo will be his end. Yes, finally my first kill. And this Shano's pushing like a madman. I'm very angled towards the storms. Avoid like a boss, and now my secondaries open up. Over here I actually should use AP to be honest with you, but he's dead anyway. Yes, finally we have 3 kills altogether, of which 1 I'll take, and next salvo it will also be a kill, because come on guys. You kind of came one by one. Yeah, I could not finish him, but... And now Nagato and York is also coming one by one. Please let them come one by one. I do like this game one by one. And now, holy crap, Bismarck is also here, and York is also over here, and we are in the smoke because we are 2 Belfast. And it's still bad point-wise, because even right now, can't believe this crap, no one went for B. And oh, this is intense, folks. It's so bloody intense. We need to take those dudes down, and it's 3 ships in this smoke. Okay, maybe York, it's the easiest target. We are detected, but there's no more York. No, York is dead. We are still in the smoke because my friend, or yeah, I do believe my friend put the smoke up, and we are not alone. It's me, and okay, whatever it was in our smoke is dead. Okay, the torpedo on the way. Maybe it was from York's. Maybe see if I can dodge them like a pro. Oh yes, it must be the York's torpedoes. Yeah, good Belfast Bismarck player. Now you're kind of screwed. It's 2 Belfast engaging you. Just look at this amount of salvo. Did you see that last salvo? I mean, you're never gonna survive 2 Royal Navy cruisers or this close range shooting you at every 7.5. No, one more fire, and this Nagato, he's no more burning. He used the damage control party already. And Gneiss now, holy macaroni, I did not see this Gneiss now. Holy man, I did not see it. And come on guys, guns. It takes forever for guns. Somehow I feel they are still sluggish. I don't have the expert marksman. And we are still behind point, folks. No one actually kept B. We kind of need to take B down. Now finally 1 fire. Man, we're kind of bad with fires. Only 12 fires and 106,000 damage. Kind of not something impressive. Oh, Kiev 8.3. Finally, it's... I mean, it was very bad just for a couple more seconds. Okay, this is behind the island. I don't know if I can take this Kiev dude down. I kind of made a mistake over here, to be honest with you. I should make focus fire this Nagato, but this Nagato, it's heavily focus fire, but 4 ships and he's already gone. I do believe that Belfast, friendly Belfast, nuke him, because he was the one who did the last salvo. And the last camper, North Carolina, the last ship that came to party, she did not want to help, so she maybe wants to fight us all alone, you know. But folks, seriously, even though it's a huge recovery, I have only 1 kill, and this friendly Belfast has 2. We are still actually behind the point because no one went to B. They were scared of B as hell. and of course at sea was all enemy teams were at sea. As a matter of fact, I do believe even aircraft carrier are at sea somewhere. And Gneiss now has 15,000 HP pool left, and I decided to stick with my team because the power of Belfast, it's not alone the big huge powerhouse, it's when two Royal Navy cruisers working together. And the nice thing about the enemy team, they were so kindly, they came one by one. Well, at one time it was 3, but if, you know, like this guy, you know, he wants to join the party, but kind of late to join the party because there's 4 or 5 ships aiming at him. He's heavily focused fire. He will go down in just a couple more seconds, and I was the lucky son of a gun. Then I still killed it. Well, 108,000 damage, not something impressive to be honest with you, but still, once again, it is 2 Belfasts, even though we kind of receive a lot of damage and we don't have any heal. That's the problem with the Belfast. It's still 2 Belfast, you see. It's now only Lexington and North Carolina, and we're still around close to 80 points behind because no one will want to try to cap, eh? Now I'm trying to do something to take the plane down, one plane down. I don't have the right module for you can have this cruiser, this is kind of important, close to 80 in AA, which is close to Cleveland level with no AA defense. But thing I kind of feel that sometimes there's a lot of aircraft carriers, sometimes they are not, so it's I don't know what should I say. You're not a AA cruiser support fleet. Leningrad, it's still alive, which is just amazing. I do believe that those 2 divisions worked very good together. And I asked this friendly Belfast what's his damage. He said 122,000, which I'm behind. Now North Carolina is shooting at him. Okay, the problem over here is the dive bomber. Lexington has 1,000 pounds bombs, and you have to, like, you see what I'm doing right now, I have to change your course to receive a huge damn hit over here. And I don't know if he's going for me or he's going for him, this Lexington. This is 1,000 bombs for you. 2 bombs and you are wrecked. We are still behind the points, can you believe this? Even though we have all 3 points advantage, and it's the aircraft carrier spotted me. It's North Carolina somewhere near, and Lexington also somewhere there. It's not a whole lot of time, that's the reason I'm still thinking to go and help this Leningrad. I'm still spotted. It's only 1 minute and 26 seconds. I receive a hit because it's playing all over the place. I have a good stealth, but versus air I don't have that much to deal. Particularly took my engine down, and unfortunately this aircraft carrier image just disappeared. I don't have more smoke, I only have 1 radar. But it's time to pay back because this Lexington, he did kill my friendly, very good friend. I'm talking about the Belfast. And let's punish this dude. Unfortunately, it's only 49 seconds left. I don't know, he has too much health to maybe take him down. But some fire would be nice. Okay, 1 fire, that's thank you RNG. And we have AP loaded. And North Carolina, and it's only 8.5 kilometers away from me. He can actually delete me, folks. But he missed. I was thin as a blade. I knew that I could go down. I have balls in, all the way balls in, and now charging him. Because even if I'm dying, I'm still gonna win this game, folks. And aircraft carrier is coming towards me. I'm showing perfect broadside to North Carolina. It's 11 seconds left, folks. And I really want to shoot North Carolina. And this Lexington. It's 3 seconds left, and unfortunately I could not have time enough to kill this Lexington. Thanks guys for watching, have a good one, bye.